Alright guys, welcome back to another video. For this one I'm doing a traffic control mod. Here I'm going to give you a little preview of what it's all about. It's pretty much just I guess it adds a little more realism to realism, is that a word? I don't know, but adds a little more like realistic police to the game. So like if you go above a certain speed limit, you get tickets, and then you gotta go pay them in the police station, or you can pay them through your phone. I can show you guys a little bit. And yeah, pretty much just traffic control, pretty much just a little bit adds a little bit more I guess more opportunity to break the law, I guess you can say. You know, so if you can see here, it's a couple examples. So like red light, sorry, that's actually different, but I think it's let's see if there's anything in here actually. I mean, you kind of get the idea, right? So going past the red light, or hitting pedestrians, driving on pavements, driving without a seatbelt, and stuff like that. And blinkers. And this one, I believe you gotta have another mod, or it's that, or the mod might be crashing. Maybe it's just me, but it wasn't really working for me. But I can show you guys a little bit what I'm talking about. So this mod is by Hunk. Pretty simple installation. Let's go ahead and click download, then click download again, and then as always you should get it here. Alright, so just go ahead and extract it. So just as how we do with every other mod, hit extract. Alright, and then is this it? It should be this one, I believe. Yes. Alright, so we can close that out. Let's minimize this. Alright, and for this mod, you pretty much do need Scriptic 5, the latest version of Scripted.net, so .NET 3 or newer. OpenIV, I'll leave that there. I'm not going to be using it today. I don't really need it. And I have menus. My trainer, that's just what I use. I just leave that there for as a recommended. And you do need .NET Framework 4.8. This is more of a Windows update. So if you go to, if you just literally just look that up, .NET Framework 4.8, you can just download it, and it's kind of a Windows update, so it'll just follow instructions. Pretty simple. So that's that. So make sure your computer is up to date. And let's go back. Alright, so pretty much all you have to do is literally just drop the files into your script hook. Into your scripts folder, right? So if you open your GTA 5 directory, right? So this is what I have. So this is my root folder where my game is located. It might be different for you, but this is what I have. Alright, so once you have this open, you're gonna literally just drag everything into the scripts folder. And then you might ask, right, how do you know, where do you get that? No, I don't have that. So literally all you can do is literally just do a new folder. So a new folder, and just type in scripts, right? I'm not gonna do it again because I already have it, but that's literally all I did. And that's literally how you do it. Pretty much how that folder works is, I believe the scripthook.net 3 is what reads that folder, the scripts folder. So as long as you have that, you should be able to read it. Or the .net, make sure you have these as well. Yeah, the same one. So .net 3 pretty much just reads that. So let's go ahead and in your GTA 5 folder, open the scripts folder. Alright, so once you are here, let's go ahead and open up the mod. Right, so this is the mod folder. This is what I downloaded. Let's minimize this a little bit smaller. So don't worry about these two. You don't need those. So what you want to do is open up the scripts folder. Alright, so once you are inside of here, all you're literally going to do is just drag from your scripts folder from the download onto your scripts folder inside the game. And I already have it in here, so I'm going to go ahead and replace. And that's literally it. Alright, so I literally just copied everything that's inside of the scripts folder onto the scripts folder onto my GTA game, right? So in here, scripts, everything should be right inside of here. Alright, so now if you go onto your traffic cameras, because we transfer this folder, go ahead and double click. If you click, and I believe it's XML folder, maybe this one, right? So if you click on here, there's a good amount of options you can do. You know, it might look like gibberish, but it's pretty simple. Just set to false, like right here, set to false if you want to change camera angle while getting caught. So if there's something you don't really want, like let's say I don't want the cop to pull me over for seatbelt, right? You're just gonna go to where it says no seatbelt wear fine. Right now it's on true, so if it's on true, I will get a ticket. But if you set this to false, right? If you go ahead and type this false and make sure you click save, you won't get pulled over for that anymore, right? And then I believe that's the cost, so that's the amount of money you'll get fined for. But I do want that, so I'm gonna set that back to true. Go ahead and follow save, and you should be good. And you feel free to mess around with this. You have a good amount of options. So like driving against traffic, breaking speed limit, hitting other vehicles, hitting peds. You would just literally just do the one that's on true, and then just change it to false. So there's a good amount of options. Feel free to mess around with it. I'm gonna leave everything as it is. Although I did realize that I believe it's the turning with blinkers doesn't work. At least for me, right? I don't want to blame the developer. At least for me. And just let me know if you guys have the same issue as well. But for me, it doesn't work. And I believe it's the seatbelt one. It might be. I might need another mod, which I don't have. But for now, like that one, I'm just gonna set it to false. So go ahead and save. Boom, done. All right. So now that we have that, go ahead and close that out, and you're done. Congratulations, you are done with that mod. So I'm gonna start the game, and I'm gonna show you guys a little bit. Pretty much just a little of what it feels like and it looks like. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, welcome back. So if you can see right there in the bottom left hand corner, for some reason that just doesn't load up for me. It's not a big deal though for me. I don't really think that's necessary. A seatbelt and blinkers, I'll probably get pulled over for anything. But as you can see, I am Travis Scott. So I did upload that on my last video, so feel free to check that one out. So let's go ahead and take out Travis Scott Lambo for a low spin. So right there on the bottom left, you can see the speed limit of their street that you're on. So right now it's on 35, and it changes as you change streets. Here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. So alright, so keep going. I believe down the street changes like 45 or something. Maybe I'm wrong. Right there, yep, 45, see? So right there it changes to 45 and so on, right? You get the idea. I wonder what's here. 30, 45, same thing I guess. Alright, and then let's see if we can get a couple traffic violations. Let's see. Right now it's on yellow. I'll get one soon. And then there are cameras pretty much all over. Okay, let me see what happens. Nothing. Okay. There are cameras all over as well. That, see right there. You gotta see. So I got a violation right there of 250. And then as you start accumulating them, and if you don't pay them, you'll get a little notification saying that the cops are pretty much scanning your plates, and you'll get pulled over for that. And then they'll make you pay the ticket. Let's see if I can go to the gas station. Alright, gosh. I got another violation, 250. It says I left the crime scene, probably because I ran into that car or that guy, I don't know. But so pretty much how you're gonna pay the ticket. So if you go on your phone, this is another way. So if you go to contacts, go all the way to the very bottom. I haven't seen the check info, but you'll get the option right there to pay tickets, right? And then you should get in this on the bottom left. It says all fines are paid, and then that's pretty much that. And then you get a 5%. So I believe you get charged a little bit more for paying on the phones, because you could also go in person. So check info. What does that give me? So all patrol 5%. I guess it just gives you speed limit and how much you owe. Let's see what else is going on here. There's cops all over, my gosh. Alright, let's see if I can go inside. Right now I'm being chased, so I know they're probably gonna shoot at me. And if you press start, I think that just showed me all the locations for the, yep, see? So there's a couple traffic control, I believe it's police stations, because yeah, we have a police station there. Or maybe it's not, maybe it actually is a traffic control. Alright, so you have a couple all over the map. You know, I might go ahead and drive to one. You know, I'm gonna go and teleport because I don't want to drive all the way out there. Let's see. So if I go here, I'm gonna click F8, and then let's go ahead and teleport. So waypoint. Let's see what's going on over here. I think it should be over here. Oh yeah, there it is. I think I saw the guy. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm assuming get pulled over. Yeah. Yep. So here, let's go ahead and get pulled over. So I'm gonna, oh my gosh. Oh, yep. See, police is on the way. All right, so I'm gonna. Oh, I think so. The accident. Let's see if he pulls me over. Let's see what happens. Is he gonna come to me? Oh my gosh. Just leave. All right. Yeah, they're gonna chase me, but you guys get the idea. So if you speed, I think they're all over the map. I guess you gotta go on your phone and click on check info, they'll pull you over and they'll give you a fine. So there's that. And that's pretty much it. Feel free to play around with it. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys want to see anything in particular next. I just thought it was a pretty sweet mod, right? So I always like these kind of mods where you get pulled over and stuff like that. As I like realistic mods. So if you guys want to see anything else, just let me know. And then I know a bunch of you guys have been on that new free Epic Games GTA 5 version. So I'm definitely gonna look into that. I might download and see if it's the same thing, because I heard it's been a little bit different. So. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. You guys have a good rest of your night or whatever time it is. So I'll see you guys on the next one, right? Take care.